How's it going, everybody? Shockwave 984 here. Today's going to be Q&A number, where are we at, 35? And once again, I'm going to answer your guys' questions and comments and replies. And let's go ahead and get started. So, first up real quick. So videos this week, most of them will be pretty short, besides maybe one of them. So, might be like this past week, where like the Kevin Smith one was a lot longer because there's a lot more stuff. I have one collection that's going to be kind of like that. I'm going to try and make sure it's not too long. But yeah, so stay tuned for that. And some stuff just came in that I was waiting for, some new releases. And yeah. Okay, so reply. So first up is regarding Mortal Kombat movie collection. Is it excuse me, movie collection. This is by Vincent. Mortal Kombat 1995 movie PG-13 equals Space Jam PG. Mortal Kombat Annihilation PG-13 equals Osmosis Jones. I guess like what they would equal. And then a reply is by a Just Warren at Shockwave 984. It's happening. Yes, there is a new trailer for looks like the new Mortal Kombat movie. Feel free to let me know what you guys think about that. For what I can tell, I just still like pictures up, but I haven't watched it yet. It looks cool. Yeah, awesome. Because that was rumored for a long time, and yeah, Bleach is not another game. Bleach is a movie. So yeah. So yes, it is happening. All right, this is regarding Daredevil and Elektra movie collection. This is by a Zachary Shockwave 985 or 984. Have you seen the Netflix Daredevil series ever? And I replied, this is like an old comment. I said yes. And then they replied back with, at Shockwave 984, have you played the Daredevil Game Boy Advance game ever? No. Was there a Game Boy Advance game? I don't think I recall that. We do have a Game Boy Advance. Excuse me, but no, haven't played it. This one is regarding Dragon Ball and DBZ Collection Part 6. More goodness. This is a comment by RM. My question is, when I played Dragon Ball, it shows me 16:9 aspect ratio. But when I modified it with the remote, I don't know if it's original or squashed in. When you play yours, does it show right away 4:3 aspect ratio or 16:9? And then I replied. And then they replied back with, at Shockwave 984, yeah, I had to change the settings with the remote, but the main menu looks squashed in 4:3. When it's full screen, it looks more natural. Yeah, I believe that's how the menu, because when I pop it in, yeah, the menu looks like it takes more of the full screen. So, yeah, cool. Yeah, sometimes you might have to mess with the settings, remote, change the TV settings and stuff like that. But yeah, 4:3, awesome, cool. Okay, so now the regular comments. So this is for Q&A number 34. This is by Alex. When are you going to show the anime Prison School? And yeah, I did for this week. Because I got this like shortly after I'd already made it. So yeah, I got the anime. Still looking maybe get the TV drama, because it does look pretty cool. This is regarding anime pre-orders review number 5. This is by Marco. Are the Bleach Blu-Rays region free? No, they are not. They are region A. So what you have to do is look up like the different regions for Blu-ray. DVD has it too, and it tells you what letter represents what region. So yeah, just kind of look around, and it's pretty easy to find. There's a bunch of info on it. But yeah, they're only for region A. So if you're like in another country, you have to pretty much have a region-free player. Now, are they region locked to A? I'm not sure, because I'm still trying to figure out how that works if they're region locked. But yeah, it just says A. And this is regarding Thundercats Complete Series Collection. Is by Jason. That gray DVD box set, is that widescreen or full screen? If full, is it the old full that shows black bars left and right, or the newer full that covers the whole screen. So this is the full where it's 4x3 with the black bars on the sides. So yeah, it's not the one that covers the whole screen. Yeah. So it's the black bars on both sides, and yeah. And all of the episodes are like that. So yeah, I went through all of them, just kind of skimmed through, like, oh, okay, yeah. From what I can tell, all of them are 4x3. So, all right. This is regarding Static Shock, complete animated series. This is by Dwight. Long live Static Shock. Yes, hopefully that gets a re-release. There's gonna be a series that I'm gonna show this week, a DC show that I got the Blu-ray for. And also got the DVDs for, just so you guys can see what they look like. But that's a newer show, but older shows like this didn't get one. Yeah, or don't have one yet. It's really kind of weird. Yeah, but yeah, the new one has a Blu-ray release, but yet Static Shock does it. So hopefully it gets one. It deserves it. Really good show. Alright, so this is regarding Yu Yu Hakusho Anime Collection Part 1. It's by LSSJ Gaming. I'm hoping Funimation releases the 2 shots and all. Oh, 2 shots and All or Nothing, because those released almost 2.5 years ago in Japan, and then they did say they were working on it, but then okay, but then all this stuff happened. Yeah, so those are 2. What were they? They were OVAs. I don't think they were movies. I think they were OVAs that they made. And yeah, Funimation was working on them, but everything just kind of stopped. So hopefully we'll still get those, because I would love to own those. Yeah, I think that'd be really cool. This is regarding One Piece Anime Collection sets 1 through 10, also by LSSJ Gaming. I'm so tempted to get these collections, but also the 4Kids DVDs to torture myself loud. So I've found the 4K DVDs, a few of them just randomly. I thought about maybe getting those just to rewatch them, to be like, this is how I watched One Piece. This is originally how it was when it first came out here. So yeah, I think you can find a bunch of them. I think, let's see, because I looked up how many there were. Let's see, what was it? I think it was like 10 or 11 DVD sets before Funimation got it, and I believe those ones were released by Viz. I think they were Viz DVDs. And then, yeah, so especially if you're looking like secondhand, you might find a bunch of those. But yeah, I think there was only like 11 of them. Okay, so this is regarding Dragon Ball Blu-ray and DVD collection as of August. Both of these by the same person. This is by Chris Tron. Me, the only Blu-ray, or the only Dragon Ball DVDs I have are bootlegs. Oh, yeah, there's a bunch of bootlegs of Dragon Ball, just anime in general, if you look at secondhand. I thought about maybe seeing if I can maybe do like a where I go out and look for stuff, and then like I film it, so like that. Maybe in that way you guys can kind of see like the differences. But yeah, there are quite a few bootlegs out there, so do be aware, do be careful. Then the next one is the Dragon Ball Z Kai DVDs do go by seasons. Yeah, they go by seasons. I just remember there being like, I thought it said like season, like say 1 part 2 or something like that. But yeah. Okay, next one is regarding Ben 10 Omniverse and 2016 reboot. Is by General Kenobi. This is so good. I wish I had those, not reboot ones. They weren't as good as Omniverse. In my country, they don't sell those. Wish I could go abroad soon. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, but that happens. Depending on where you are, getting access to it, it can kind of depend. Yeah, the only thing with Omniverse is that it's just not done. It's just not finished. So hopefully it will, because it absolutely deserves it. And if I remember correctly, they're like halfway there. So just release the rest of it, and then you're good. Okay, this one's regarding Kevin Smith movie collection. Is by Jake. Huge Kevin Smith fan. Thanks for unboxing these. Keep up the work. Oh, thank you. Awesome. Yeah, love Kevin Smith's works. They do kind of vary in quality and stuff, but I think that's cool. Like, you get different kind of stuff from, like, the same person. Like, they did something more serious and dark, more light, comedy, and all that. But yeah, really cool. Cool stuff. Okay, this is this is regarding Studio Ghibli movie collection as of June 20. This is by, okay, Andrew Attenborough, Sick Ward Nation Paranormal. Paranormal, okay? I love these versions better than Disney and the Madman version from here in Australia. And new steelbooks, hope they all get a 4K release soon. That would be cool. Yeah, if the Ghibli films got like 4K releases, I think that would be awesome. The Disney versions, now I didn't know this till later, is that they apparently, I don't know if it was all of them, but a bunch of them had problems. Like, I think it was, I don't know, it was like frames were missing or something with the languages. The quality seemed kind of off on some of them, for what I could tell. And in the Madman versions, I hear those are okay, for what I could tell. I don't have any of those, so, but yeah. The steelbooks look cool. I've thought about getting those. I think just to have them, because right now we just have one, but I think I'm fine with what we got. And in 4K, yeah, definitely would love to see that. Okay, so we are down to the final four here. Okay, this is regarding Yu Yu Hakusho Anime Collection Part 2. Blu-Rays. This is by LSSJ Gaming. I just started collecting the steelbooks. I wasn't sure whether to get the original Blu-ray or the new steelbooks, but my mom pushed me to get the steelbook due to the digital copy being included. The only thing I'm worried about is keeping it scratch-free. The video is a frame-by-frame remaster scan from the original film, for what I've heard. Yeah, I believe that's what I heard as well. Yeah, like they went in frame-by-frame. It is the same remaster as available in Japan. I think that's true, too. Yeah, I think that is. Now, keeping it scratch-free, luckily, they are Blu-rays. So the disc themselves should be fine, but I guess maybe you're talking about the steelbooks themselves. There are like coverings and stuff you can get. I've actually thought about getting a bunch of those just to like put them in, like, you have the plastic ones, or there's it's actual plastic. I showed it in a District 9 video where it has like a lid and stuff. Or they have like the bag type ones where it just slips in and you seal it. So I thought about getting a bunch of those just to help protect them. And then the digital copies, those should be in there. As long as you're getting them new, should be there. So, yeah, really cool. Love Yu Yu Hakusho. Watch that all the time it was on. It was great. Let's see. Okay, so this one's regarding Avatar: The Last Airbender Blu-ray set. It is by Zuko fan. Avatar: The Last Airbender is the best show. Awesome. I think I agree quite a bit. There is something else with Avatar that's coming out. So apparently Legend of Korra is getting a steelbook set. Looks like 1-to-1 with the first series, the original one. Yeah, it looks exactly kind of like the same, just steelbooks. They have different pictures. I'm pretty sure you put them together, they form one big like portrait. So looks like that's getting a newer release. I'm not sure what else comes with it. If you get like a little booklet or something like what the first series did. But looking out for that. Also, Mortal Kombat, the original films, or the live action movies that came out, the first one and Annihilation, are getting a steelbook release. So, maybe thinking of getting that. Because steelbook does look nice. It has like the dragon and stuff. Okay, this is regarding Attack on Titan Anime Collection. This is by Aubrey. Does it include subtitles for Japanese audio? I heard on a review that it didn't. Just want to be 100% sure before I drop 40 on it. Yeah, it does. Yeah, they all include Japanese subtitles. I mean, subtitles for the Japanese sub. So yeah, and then you have the English dub, which is awesome. So yeah, not sure where that's from. That's like an article or something. But yeah, they all have subtitles. That's kind of weird. But yeah. So waiting for the last season to finish and all that, and then I'm gonna do another, whole series collection, and then maybe do another live stream where we could talk about the whole franchise and stuff like that. Feel free to let me know what you guys think. And also, me and one of my brothers is thinking of maybe live streaming the games. I'm gonna do the first one, all the way through, and then go through the second one because it's literally playing out the series up until where's it stop? I think it's season 3, pretty much. I think it gets all the way to the end, or maybe like halfway through. But yeah, definitely doing that. Let me know what you guys think about that. Yeah. And okay, so last one for Q&A number 35. I gotta work on that playlist. I keep forgetting to make it a playlist for it. There's regarding One Piece anime collection sets 11 through 18 is by Ruthless Kill. Collection 24 is out. Yes, it is. I do have it. That's one of the things that came in. So along with a few other stuff. So I'm gonna be so stay tuned for that, and videos this week. And yeah, so collection 24, we're almost up to 600 episodes. Yeah, because it's like 80 something? Yeah. So almost at 600. And then eventually we get to the set that has a Blu-ray release. Finally, right now it just says Voyager set. It's like season, 10 or season 11? Yeah. And yeah, so stay tuned. And feel free to leave some more comments, questions, replies for me to answer for the next one. And with that, I'll see you guys next time.